You want to see something cool? This came for me today. It's a package with a return address in Beijing. And I thought, what is that? Why is anybody sending me something from Beijing? Obviously, you know, I've ordered things that are made in China that have come from there before, but this is the first time I've ever had something come from the capital city, not from a big, you know, industrial city. And what's crazy is, it turns out, it's my book. This is The Loop, published in Chinese. They sent me the cover once upon a time to approve. I have no idea how to evaluate this, right? I don't know what this says, but it does say at the bottom of it, The Loop, how technology is creating a world without choices and how to fight back. And I've been asked by the publisher in China. I've had you know, there've been translated editions of this, but this is the first time I've had somebody engage me and say, we'd like you to make videos, you know, a couple of videos to articulate the book for our audience. Will you please do that? And so I have to make a video in which I basically say, hello, here's my name and what I do and why I wrote this book, but trying to explain it to a Chinese audience. That's interesting. Never done that before. So anyway, it's cool. It's like a cool, that's a new and unusual part of the process I've gone through in writing this book. And what's weird is that in writing The Loop, over and over again, China comes up, because when you know, once upon a time AI regulation was all about, you know, oh, we've got to not regulate AI in the United States, because if we do, we're going to fall behind China. Well, now no one's making that argument anymore, because China is regulating the bejesus out of AI, down to holding individual companies liable if anybody misuses the product in a way that the government doesn't like. Now, there's also a bunch of other creepy stuff, right? You have to show that your models are built on socialist teachings and are, you know, supporting stability and blah, blah. You know, there's a lot of stuff that in the United States we would not agree with, but it is really interesting to think about how they're regulating it, and that they're taking an interest in my book is interesting. So anyway, I'll keep you updated as to what the response is there. Do I go there, talk to people? I don't really know. I have no idea what any of that is going to be or what kind of demand there will be. But anyway, yeah, there we go. So, The Loop in Chinese. Crazy.